Bill McRae here. I know I tell everyone that to sell solo ads, they need to start at Udemy. Get some testimonials, get the money flowing there, which takes a month. You need 5 thumbs up, and you're going to put quite a bit of money into advertising to get there. And eventually, you get your money back, and you start getting testimonials. And what you want to do is take those testimonials and just copy and paste them, create a graphic ad, and then go to Facebook. And I'm going to show you how to do this here in just a second. Find the groups that allow you to promote solo ads and promote solo ads in Facebook. Facebook is a lot slower, but it's one of those things that if you use a nice graphic or a logo or something and you continue at it, you don't get desperate. You don't try to be the lowest price out there because there's always going to be a cheaper price. Understand that buyers are going to look, they're going to try a variety of different people, and if your traffic's good, you'll get repeat orders. That's really what it comes down to. So if you go out there and offer the traffic, my beginning price is like 35 cents, which is pretty competitive. But when you find guys out there for 20, 25 cents, you know, I go to the video that I did that shows you what it costs to generate a click. Unless the guy's a data provider and they're offering it for 20, 25 cents, I would say they're probably not offering real traffic. We're a data provider. In other words, we actually have leads coming in from our database into our autoresponder system, and we flush it out and get clicks that way. So our cost per lead is 10 cents a lead versus like a guy who buys solo ads to build his list to sell solo ads. He's paying probably closer to $1 per lead. So I can sell traffic for a lot lower than him. But most of these guys out there selling cheap traffic are not really selling uh, email traffic. They're selling bot stuff. There's tons of it around. You see it all over the place. So what will happen is if you're offering real traffic from like soloadbiz.org, people will see it. They'll look at the IP addresses that are being delivered to them. You can follow our system. They'll understand what they're getting and to be able to repeat buy. And what you want to do is get that following on Udemy and then convert that into a bigger following on Facebook. Now, the reason why is Facebook still is a great source of orders. As a matter of fact, I'm getting more orders on Facebook now. I've kind of completely backed away from Udemy because Udemy charges a bunch of fees and everyone's buying ads every 5 minutes. So suddenly you're spending more money on ads than you're making. Um, so I do it here and I get, I'm still picking up 8 to 10,000 clicks a day. I've been doing this for quite a while, so just be aware of that. So let me show you how to do it by switching over to my Facebook page. Okay, right here is a Udemy group, but there's literally hundreds of groups out there. You can find them just by going to you go out to your thread and or the feed, and you type in solo, and you see all the different groups that are out there. There's just tons of them. So let's say you go to solo buy sell group right here. You have to become a member of the group. Now, a lot of these will let other people approve your membership. So if I come in here and I go click on this, I can go approve people to be part of the group. Okay, I'm going to approve all these people because I know them all. They're all good people. Okay, so I just approve people to go to someone else's group, which is totally legit. If they allow it, you can do it. Okay, so then you just start posting your ads here. You can see this is one of my ads right here. Now, I tend to go with a big graphic, one proof, and it's a Udemy proof. And I do not get too much into lowering price, and I always put my link up here. A lot of people will say, PM me to discuss details. You come down to here, you'll see, people will do their little ad and they'll put in their graphics. Always add in a graphic display of some sort, 30 to 40 cents CPC range, so you can come down here. Now, if you're paying 30 cents to buy a click, you can sell them very easily at 40 cents a piece. Here's another one of my ads. Let's go to a different solo group. Don't go to Solo Ad Biz because that's my group and we're not a place. But let's go to this one right here, large buyers. There's so many of them out there. Okay, you can see here's an ad, here's an ad, here's an ad. The ones with the big graphics tend to do better because they stand up. Where this like here is not that great of a graphic, where this one may be better. I like my logo because it's everywhere. Even Udemy, I use that logo. But you can see how to do it. It's great to get these graphics for like Udemy testimonials are usually very good. But how I do it is I pick out I've got about 40 groups, and I post to about 10 groups a day, and they're never the same 10 groups. But if you stay at that consistently, and if you have a consistent logo here, people begin to see it, and they'll remember, hey, yeah, I bought from him before, I had great opt-in rates. Now, some people like take their Udemy ads or the Udemy testimonials and put rows of them beneath there, which is not a bad idea either. Let me show you one here that a friend of mine does. I think it's a good strategy. Here is my ad again, and come below me. A friend of mine does this pretty consistently right here, Matija. And he's got, my solo ads, here's the pricing, blah, blah, blah. You can see more. You can go there to place your orders if you want. And he's got all his graphics from Udemy. And they're fairly fresh ones. So he does a good job, and this gets him lots of orders. So what I recommend you do is at least, now if you just do this sort of thing here, it's not going to get much of a response. But if you do this sort of thing right here, or here, or like I do, I just post a graph. I have a testimonial. So I tend to use Udemy solo ads to promote my Udemy pages, but in here I like using testimonials I get on Facebook. Now there are solo ad testimonial groups all over Facebook. Do not advertise in those. Those are for people to leave testimonials.